Aaron the Plumber recently revealed he's trying to get Wack 100 in jail for life. He announced that he's working with investigators, working with prosecutors and detectives, and he's actively snitching on Wack 100. Aaron the Plumber has threatened to call the police on Wack 100 in the past, so this is not really surprising. What's surprising, though, is the timing of it. Wack 100 just said on the Adam and Wack show that him and Aaron just had a conversation on the phone, and they were working on doing business together. So we thought the relationship was good. We thought they were in good standing. At least Wack 100 thought him and Aaron the Plumber were on good terms, because during the Adam and Wack show, Adam tried to get Wack 100 to discuss the alleged paperwork of Aaron the Plumber snitching that's been going around, and Wack wouldn't touch it. Wack refused. And Adam would even say that Wack told Vlad TV to remove a segment of Wack talking about Aaron's paperwork from out their Vlad TV interview. So Wack was doing things that friends would do, right? Friends would not be caught on camera talking about other friends. So Wack was trying to take proactive steps, thinking him and Aaron the Plumber were cool and they were about to do business.
Which, by the way, can we talk about Aaron the Plumber?
What are you talking about? You've been talking about him all damn week.
Was that already, was the fact, okay, and how long into this Vlad interview that you have that's currently being rolled out do we have to wait before we get to the Aaron the Plumber thing? Is it like towards the end or something? I thought you guys were going to start with that.
Yeah, jump it up.
Well, I mean, I don't really, I talked to Aaron after that. And
describe his paperwork for us. And
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, now you're trying to act like you don't care? That clip it. Wait. I just had a realization. You told Vlad to take it out of the interview.
I didn't tell Vlad.
Oh, you so did. Because the first clip is them talking about Aaron the Plumber, so I'm 100% thinking that clip number 2 is going to be where they air out the paperwork.
Aaron, we got some business set up. I put him on the phone with Donald.
Oh my God, here we go.
Now you got beef with somebody with paperwork. Now you got beef with somebody with paperwork.
Aaron the Plumber was saying Wack today to me in the DMs.
Everybody says Wack.
But why are you
Wack's a good businessman, though. He's a businessman. He has some good business.
Nigga, my name.
So what happened? How did Wack go from protecting Aaron the Plumber and protecting the paperwork from coming out to Aaron the Plumber now trying to get Wack 100 in jail? I think it was the No Jumper show that got Aaron the Plumber pissed off. Because after this, Wack says, I ain't seen no paperwork. I don't got no paperwork. Adam says, I don't got the paperwork. Vlad had the paperwork, and Adam is accusing Wack 100 of giving the paperwork to Vlad. So when Adam pops up on his show the next week with Aaron the Plumber's paperwork and he's blasting it to the public to see, Aaron is sitting back and thinking, did Wack do this? Did Wack give Adam the paperwork? When it could very well be Vlad gave Adam the paperwork. Who knows? So Aaron the Plumber is now pissed off because Adam is reading the paperwork on No Jumper to about 10,000 live viewers. And Adam is making Aaron look really bad, especially, bro, when Aaron has been out here rolling around and hanging out with a lot of people who is from the street life. Aaron is a reformed street dude, but he still hangs around with a lot of dudes from the streets. So when Aaron the Plumber is watching Adam do this, Aaron the Plumber is thinking, oh, Adam is trying to destroy me and destroy my reputation and my name, and he believes that Wack is assisting Adam.
It's really Aaron the Plumber's paperwork. We don't know. But all I can say is that this has been presented to me, and I am going to take a look at it, and everybody out there, you can tell me if you think that this paperwork is accurate. Aaron the Plumber, for one, has said that he does not agree with this, that this, in his mind, is not accurate. I'm going over it right here. I don't know if I necessarily need to read every single part of this, but Aaron basically, Sloan. The two victims were identified as Khalil McClendon and Cedric Rowland. And these were the two people who were shot at this location. Now, keep in mind, this is from the state of Oklahoma. And going down more... Okay, here we go. This is it. Aaron Sloan received several gunshot wounds to his right leg area and a gunshot wound to the nostril area, with the round possibly exiting out his ear as a result of being shot. Aaron Sloan's jaw was broken. Aaron Sloan was transported to St. John's Hospital on 12/17/2015. Detective Bayer and Hickey spoke with Sloan in room number 1004 at St. John's Hospital and learned the following. Sloan told detectives that Brandon Brewer shot him and that he was driving a white SUV vehicle and fired shots from this vehicle. I repeat, Aaron the Plumber, allegedly, if this paperwork is true, told the detectives while in the hospital room that this person, Brandon Brewer, shot him and that he was driving a white SUV vehicle and fired shots from his vehicle. And that Brewer was the only one in the vehicle, and that he, along with Cedric Rowland and Khalil McClendon, were standing outside in the front yard of his father's rental house when they were all shot by Brewer. Sloan learned while he was in the hospital from a female named Cora, unknown last name, that Brandon Brewer was going to kill him and her because they had a relationship. So, okay, he may be a snitch, but he is getting and that this was Brewer's girlfriend at the time. Sloan identified Brewer's photograph, which was obtained from the police database TRACIS. Sloan told detectives that he is reluctant to give information because he's worried about retaliation. He fears for his life, and he would like this off the record.
From that story, Aaron did some honorable telling. He bit the cheese honorably. It's not dishonorable. Dishonorable is you and your best friend go do a crime together and you tell on your best friend to save yourself. Now you a scumbag. But in this case, bruh, this man tried to kill me because I was piping out a girl. He tried to kill me over a scallywag, bruh. Man, you deserve to go to jail for that, bruh. But even if Aaron did some dishonorable telling, nobody cares, bro. People only care about snitching on the internet if you care about snitching. If you are like a hard rapper who want to pretend like snitching is the worst thing in the world, they're going to chastise you and humiliate you. And if you're Aaron the Plumber, if you want to act like snitching is the worst thing in the world and, you know, snitches deserve to be this, well, they're going to chastise you and humiliate you. But if you take the Woody approach, yeah, I snitch, so what? I don't care. Nobody will care either, bro. As a matter of fact, people will probably see some type of comedic relief in you. They'll probably see you as somebody who they want to watch and is entertaining. And the snitching is comedic relief at some point. YSL Woody, he's a tough street dude, but because he snitched, there's some type of redeeming factor in terms of watching him. The only part of the snitching scandal that could have a negative impact on Aaron the Plumber would probably be a hit to his credibility, because when Aaron the Plumber tells the story of him getting shot on various podcasts, it came across as a completely different story as what took place in the police report. In the police report, Aaron the Plumber was essentially a victim. He was dealing with a girl, and the tough dudes came around and tried to kill him for messing with their girl. Aaron the Plumber told a story that presented him as the bully, presented him as the one that was pushing the line, and he said that he got his karma, that he got what he deserved because he was trying to bully somebody. Now, did Aaron the Plumber maybe tell the story in a manner that made him look like the tough guy so he could get a little bit of street credibility in his interviews? Maybe. Add to his lore a little bit.
But we got mutual homies, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? In SAC, 20916, politics run together, though. We got some of the same homies, though. You know what I'm saying? In the real. But I also got my uncles is Crips from the north side of Stockton as well.
Really?
So that's why my dad is a reputable from Stockton, a real tycoon, a real top hat. We not saying Pop's name on camera, but if you know, you know. My last name, no. Do your homework, who Pops is in a real way. But I'm good in Stockton.
Absolutely.
I could go to any hood in Stockton and nigga ain't gonna touch me, though. I got uncles from Nightingale and I got uncles from, you know what I'm saying, Northside Gangster Crip too. You know what I'm saying? The day I got shot 6 times, you feel me? My Brodesky got shot too, though. You feel me?
You got shot too?
Yeah, we're gonna get into all that. Okay, so when I got shot, I deserved it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm not mad. I'm a real one.
Shit for a nigga
I'm a real one.
Like, for real.
I deserved it. You feel me? I'm pressing play on my homie's behalf, what I thought was my homie.
Yeah.
You feel me? But his true colors showed in the end. This was not my homie.
Yeah.
But I'm one of them types, like, say, for instance, Flacco, you got a problem with Brodesky right there.
Yeah.
But just because of the simple fact that you tripping with my bro, I'm on your when I see you.
If the paperwork is real, these are completely different stories. This is a story where Aaron is telling he's the bully. He's confronting the dude. He's putting in work. He's regulating his community. The other story is this dude who was regulating his community, this dude who was the tough guy, came and picked and bullied on Aaron because they were messing with girls that they had mutual interest in. The credibility gets hurt because once people start poking holes in your story, once people start pointing out things that aren't factually true, all they need is just one example. You find out one example, now nothing you say about your street past is true. Now nothing you say about how tough you are is true. Now, we know Aaron is tough because Aaron is known to squabble. Aaron is known to push his line. I ain't never seen nobody hold Aaron out on camera. But once people identify some things that are not true, some things that appear, you be gassing up your street history and your street credibility, now they calling everything into question. To me, that right there is Aaron should be more concerned with that than the actual snitching.
And if I get life behind it, I know you might be the opposite.
That nigga said I'm not there.
Hell nah. Your beef, nigga.
Hey, but I'm loyal to the soil. If you got beef with my nigga, I'm ready to die behind this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real Californian. We value respect in a real way.
Absolutely.
I want my brody to give me the utmost respect.
Absolutely.
And I want the utmost respect from him.
Absolutely.
So what that makes me look like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He tripping with it. And I'm over here, you tripping with, that's between you and the homie.
Yeah.
Nigga, if I died behind being a real one, man, my legacy is complete.
Facts. No,
in a real way. But see how I got shot is, right?
Yeah.
I'm in the front yard, right?
Okay. Of your house.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my house, right? I'm smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Prior to it, there was some street activities.
Okay.
Right? You know what I'm saying? I didn't got
you
jiggy.
popped somebody before.
I didn't know. Allegedly. Allegedly. In a real way.
Okay.
Don't get it misconstrued. Aaron the plumber is not just a mother plumber.
Yeah.
I was a whole gangster before this plumbing shit came about.
Absolutely.
Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put my footwork in a real way. So what happened was, you know what I'm saying? A couple days prior, some street shit transpired.
Okay.
We're not going to go into depth about it because I don't know if I could get charged with this.
True,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't consulted no attorney, none of that. But what I will say is some gangster happened a few days prior.
Okay.
Now, about to drop. They know where I stay.
Yeah.
Nigga spent through, you know what I'm saying? A nigga slid through my block, right? I peeped the play.
Yeah.
I pressed play.
Yeah.
I pressed play on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Heavy on the nigga.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I'm the type of the slid through the block. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I whip out tool on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell him, look, bruh, I'm thinking he ain't got no hammer on him.
Yeah.
Bruh, I'm not no I'll put this down.
Yeah.
Nigga, let's squabble.
Yeah, of course.
The nigga's bigger than me. You feel me?
Yeah, of course.
And I wasn't known for squabbling. I'm known for getting up on with that iron. You feel me? Bro, I'll put this, let's get one.
Yeah.
No, bro, just let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here, right?
Yeah.
So I underestimate the right? Because it's really a,
of course.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you did your Dougie. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. You know what I'm saying? You put some holes in it, but nigga, I bounce back 10 times better for that.
Wait though. So what? You put the gun down.
I put the gun down.
He back to say, "Hey, bro, let me just leave, man.
Hey, let me leave." Right?
then,
I turn my back on him.
Oh my god!
I turn my back.
Wow.
Underestimating. He's not known for none of them type of activities.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I walk away.
Yeah.
When I walk away, Brody start cramming. Boom, 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 boom. Allegedly.
Damn.
So when Brodusky hit me, it spent me. You feel me?
Of course.
It spent me in a 360. I tried to reach in my pocket and grab my tool and cram back at bruh.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I caught one to the face as well.
Oh,
the
really?
Bullet hit my nose right here and knocked off my whole nostril, went in, got stuck in my ear.
Damn.
So you see when a lot of people be on the internet, right, talking about Aaron the plumber's on coke, right? Look.
Yeah.
You see when I open my jaw?
Yeah.
My shit go to the side.
Fact.
No, it's because I got hit with a slug, with a 40 slug.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And it knocked my jaw out of alignment.
Damn.
But by the grace of God, I'm still here in better shape, mentally, physically, spiritually, in a real motherfucking way, though.
If capping on the internet was a crime, bro, we all be in jail, man. What's the point of being on this internet, man, if I can't cap a little bit, bro? I can't cap a little bit more, man. Come on, man. So nobody is blaming Aaron for capping a little bit during this interview, bro. It's the internet, bro. Everybody caps. But I feel like now that the paperwork is out, it's probably in Aaron's best interest to come out and say, I was never a gang leader. The story was capped, bro. I was messing with this dude's girlfriend, and he shot me. Because that story will save a lot of the headache that's to come. Because if the story is I was an ex-gang leader, I was terrorizing communities, and then when I got shot, I told on those very same communities that I was terrorizing, then that's a little different. Now that's dishonorable telling. That's dishonorable. Because you were engaged in a conflict that you claim you instigated or you antagonized and you got hit. And a lot of people's defense of Aaron has always been, Aaron is a plumber, he a civilian, bro. Snitching, what's that? Civilians can't snitch. Aaron is saying, no, I was an ex-gang leader. I was terrorizing, right? I was really somebody who was really putting in pain and shooting people. That's a little different. And right now, with Aaron choosing to tell on Wack 100 or choosing to work with the police to get Wack 100 in jail, you kind of want to present yourself as a civilian, as Charleston White, as Flacco. You want to present yourself as somebody who is down and open for snitching. But when they turn on interviews like this that took place a few months ago, and you're refusing to tell during the interview, refusing to say certain things because you're claiming, you are part of politics and you are held to certain rules and regulations, then it's kind of like, hold on, bruh. How were you subjected to politics 7 months ago or 4 months ago when this interview happened, but now you're not subjected to those same politics no more? It don't make sense. So Aaron decided he was going to come back at No Jumper and Wack 100 for revealing his paperwork. Well, No Jumper revealed the paperwork. Wack 100 didn't, but Aaron the Plumber will still put the blame on Wack 100. I'm not sure why. His response is, if you're going to expose me for snitching, well, I'm going to really snitch on you and try to get you in jail as payback.
Bradesky, Aaron the Plumber, man. Yeah, I'm saying in a real way. Hey, a lot of people ain't gonna feel what I got to say right now. Yeah, I'm saying, but I don't give a damn, bro. Y'all gonna hear it straight from the horse's mouth first. You know what I'm saying? So I know some people probably stop rocking with me. Some people stop calling me because of this. Man, but it is what it is, Bradesky. I gotta do what's best. You know what I'm saying? For me moving forward, I gotta do what's best for moms. And it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, nigga finna pop out and let me address the situation. Nah, people been looking for this buster forever, trying to get with his program. You never gonna see him. But I know who is finna see him. Yeah, man, that judge, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all, Bradesky, the detectives just text me, and Wack 100 has a warrant for his arrest for terroristic threats, and they finna pursue conspiracy to commit murder charges on Bradesky too. So this ain't no surprise. Y'all gonna hear from me first, man. You feel me? They finna be on here. Aaron's a snitch. He's a rat. He's a rat. Man, I guess so, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you feel me? This was a tough decision for me to make. You feel me? It's definitely, and then how Wack, you really influenced my decision too, man. You know what I'm saying? How bro was trying to, he was going to Northern Cali, you know what I'm saying, trying to turn people against me with some fake paperwork. I swear to God, bro.
I don't believe there's a warrant out for Wack 100's arrest. I feel like that would be something that we would all probably know, and it would be internet material if there was really a warrant out for Wack 100's arrest. Now, are detectives contacting him? Maybe. I don't know, bro, when it comes to California, bro. The California DAs are super thirsty. But is there a current active warrant out for Wack 100's arrest? There's not. It's confirmed. That's not true whatsoever. But he would also say, yo, the contributing factor or what's really making me want to do this is not because of the actual things you said, but it's because you are going to Northern California and you're trying to turn people or street dudes who rock with me against me. He believes Wack 100 is responsible for circulating the paperwork. Currently, there's really no truth to that. I know Wack 100 did the Vlad TV interview, but that got taken out. Now, what exactly is Aaron thinking Wack 100 could get arrested for, or what is he trying to put the police on Wack 100 for? It's a phone conversation that Aaron and Wack 100 had, where apparently before this phone conversation, Aaron sent Wack 100 a subtle threat. Wack 100 took the subtle threat as disrespect, contacted Aaron, and completely went off on Aaron. Aaron got into an altercation with Ray J's bodyguard named Donut at Ray J's house. Now, after that altercation came online because it was recorded, Donut spit on Aaron. Aaron was really upset because he felt like it was unfair. There was mass security there, and after Donut spit on him, they escorted him out the house before he could really get his chance to, to fight Donut. So Aaron was pissed off, and so when I seen that, I offered to ask Wack 100 to mediate the situation because Wack 100 is Ray J's manager. Aaron was very ecstatic, very happy about that. He really wanted to talk to Wack 100. So I asked Wack if he would mediate. Wack 100 agreed. When Aaron and Wack hopped on the phone, Wack told Aaron he would see what he could do. Apparently, Wack wasn't moving fast enough for Aaron, so Aaron texted Wack this in terms of the fade with Donut. Aaron says, "Big bro, we waiting on you to tell us what time it is. If he ain't gonna fade, then we gonna get active. I got ninjas mad as F from everywhere ready to step behind me. Bloods, Crips, Pyrus, even Mexicans. I want my fade, but if I can't get it, somebody gotta pay for that ish. Respectfully, we ain't going for that. Ninjas was foul and I need that." Wack seen this as a threat. So when they hop back on the phone again, Wack went crazy. Aaron recorded the conversation, posted it online, and he's trying to use this conversation to get Wack 100 locked up.
Nobody threatening you. Ain't nobody, nah, bro. I see what you trying to do, bro.
Fuck them niggas, blood. I'm gonna get on Donut for not killing your ass, blood. Mentioning that. You keep whooping, blood, we gonna activate, blood, homie. Don't nobody give a about that rule. Blood, you cost $1,500, my nigga. Nigga, turn your TV off, blood. You telling me threatening my homeboy, blood, like we give a
nigga, ain't nobody whack. Ain't nobody nigga, I came to you.
Say that. Blood, on power rule, all niggas gotta do is say that. And we ain't got it. Mama's kids, we don't give a who it is, blood. Don't know out of town get at us talking about some violence, nigga. You should have knocked blood out when he spit on you and died about it, homie. And any nigga gonna tell you that's real. Fuck about no nigga having no gun, spit on you.
Bruh, the first conversation when we had with Luce, bruh, you said the nigga was out of pocket. You said nigga not wolfing. I'm just trying to get a fade. I'm just trying to get a fade. Now niggas talking about killing me.
You want a fade, blood? Where you at? Cause you doing a lot of wolfing like you running something, homie.
Nigga, I'm coming to you, nigga. Nigga came to you.
We gonna give you your fade. Where you at?
Nah, nigga finna meet you now, nigga. You talking about kill?
We gonna give you your fade cause you whooping this. You gonna humble yourself, or we gonna get to what you talking about.
Boy, yo, you can see Aaron was kind of terrified a little bit, bro. Nobody know how to activate that press and talk that gangster stuff better than Wack. I don't even know what Woo is, bro. But now I want to start saying that, bro, because Woo sounds cool, man. But what you want, Woo? Oh, man. So Aaron is taking that. Now, the part that Aaron would claim he has a problem with is Wack claiming, like, women and kids, we don't care. If it's war is up. Aaron would claim that that's a threat towards his mom. Now, Wack 100, in his response is, listen, you sent threats my way first. You was trolling me, so I called back and I was trolling you. What's wrong with that? How you gonna make threats to me, bring up gangbanging and gang members, and then when I respond back, you want to call the police on me?
Why did you threaten Aaron the plumber on the phone, this clip that we all saw?
No, I didn't threaten. Dude kept...
You told him you were going to spray up his mom.
No, I didn't.
You said, we'll take your mom down, something like that.
Who?
You were talking crazy. It seemed like you didn't know that call was going to end up on the internet.
No, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, Aaron's a character. He's a troll, right?
I guess.
He's a troll, right?
Seems like an all right guy, though.
So he can troll me and I can't troll him?
Oh, okay.
No,
so that was all trolling?
But
how was he trolling you?
He texted me talking about some dude spit on him and we got to get out. And I got the Crips, the Bloods, and the Mexicans, and we got to get out. I'm like, bro, what that shit got to do with me? Who spit on you?
The guy who spit on him is who? Was it anyone you're connected to?
You got to ask him, bro. I never seen this dude in my life. Why are you even calling Wack? I don't know you.
Before the paperwork got revealed, Wack and Aaron is having a conversation through text. Aaron is telling Wack that have Ray J give him some money or else he's going to sue Ray J for the spitting incident that took place at his house. Wack is trying to set up a 20v1 in a boxing match with Aaron and Donut. So Wack is trying to do business. Aaron looks like he's down to do business, right? Like he's down to do the business. He's down to have to fight. He's down to do the 20v1. But after this paperwork got revealed, he's now blaming Wack for it and feels like Wack 100 is the orchestrator of all of this. I don't know where Adam got the paperwork from. I don't know, right? I have no proof. I don't have no evidence, but I'll probably take a good guess and say he got it from Vlad before he got it from Wack, right? I feel like Vlad was shared with Adam before Wack was shared with Adam, especially after Wack said on the podcast he don't have any paperwork. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think about this, bro? All right, do you guys feel like Aaron the Plumber would be successful, or do you guys feel like once you threaten somebody first and they respond back with a threat, is really hard to then sue somebody or to get them locked up for terroristic threats? Let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? All right. And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen, rather here or here, to find out how the Pop the Balloon drama just got 1,000% worse. I'm going to see you guys in this video somewhere on my screen. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.